Good morning. Welcome to the homestead. Well, we came up yesterday and it just poured. It poured buckets. It was like we had a lake out here. And so we were able to hopefully capture some of the thunder, but we missed it most of the time on the camera. We are under a thunder watch today. Right now, it's all cloudy and gloomy, and we've got a lot of work ahead of us. We still have to get the roof up on the cottage before it comes pouring down again. And so that's what we're gonna start off with this morning. Glad you're watching.
All right, first thing we're going to do on the cottage this morning, I got a couple of roof panels up in a hurry the other day just to steady the trusses so the wind didn't blow them over. We ran out of time that day. I'm going to have to loosen 3 of the 4 nails on each of those two and do some little adjusting. They aren't lined up the way they're supposed to be. I took a measurement off the top, measured down 48 inches because the top board is a 4x8 sheet, and technically they want you to put that up there first. That's crazy. Anyway, that's just not good juju for me. So I've been putting the bottom boards on, which has worked out just fine. The problem is one of the key trusses I measured is a little bit off from the other ones. It's not a problem in the overall scheme of things, but when it comes to lining out and aligning your boards, it can make a difference, and in this case it did by about 1/4 of an inch or so, so there's a big gap. So I'm gonna have to loosen those up and rearrange them and put them back on. So that's what we're gonna get done today and hopefully finish the roofing. That'll keep it from sliding off.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Just in case.
You catch it.
Just lift it up there. Put your stick where you can get to it. Because I can hold it while you get your stick. And then I'll go on the inside and pull it out too. Get down there. A little weak this morning apparently. Well, at least we fell together.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hold it right there? Alright, I'll go on the inside. How are we on this edge?
Oh,
we're way off.
I need to push that up.
Up? It's got to go way that way.
Oh yeah, duh.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you, Lord.
Cordelia and I are back in the garage working once again. This time we're putting shelves in here. The shelves that Lee built the other day, we're finally getting them in place and hoping that it gets us a little bit cleaner. But in the process of placing this shelf, we found out that we have one of those mud dauber wasp nests in here. So that's not good. That's never good. Let me show you the nest. There it is. Somehow we're gonna have to get that out without getting stung. I thought I had some wasp spray somewhere, but haven't been able to find it. Not sure where it would be, even if it's here. I might have seen it over at my daughter's house. Anyway, got a wasp, or mini wasp.
Well, imagine that.
And there we go.
And there you are.
Yeah, it looks good now.
Alright, well that's the sheeting on the most of it. We still have to put the front gable wall up, and I have to build the gable extension and then attach that, and then we can finish the roofing. So, more things to come. Alright, now we're going to build the front gable extension. They call it a ladder in the instructions. Kind of looks that way. Would you guys take your nonsense? Alright, it's starting to sprinkle. We're going to have to at least stop the camera for the moment. We'll see you back in a little bit. Alright, the rain's let up. It's just kind of a real super light sprinkle. We'll continue on. We're going to put the front gable wall up, and then hopefully, pardon me, hopefully it doesn't start raining and we'll be able to get the gable extension on and then finish the last few panels of roofing on the very front. So let's get to it. Got to do some trimming on it real quick, then we'll hang it.
Well, it's raining again, and I've been inside working on the computer, and Miss Cordelia, our granddaughter, is over here doing her birdhouses at the table, and Lee and grandson Connor is outside, and it appears that they're going to attempt to go ahead and put up the front of the gable on this last cottage while it's raining. And I've been kind of watching them. So I think what I'll do is I'll put the camera out through the window so you can see them do that job, because it really does look like they're going to go for it. And so I hope Connor does a good job putting that up as I have had to do in the past. It's kind of freakish having to hold that stuff up in the air. But anyhow, let me turn the camera around.
In Texas, Collin, Delta, Fannin, Franklin, Hopkins, Hunt, Kaufman, Rains, Rockwall, Van Dyke, and Wood. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area.